Hey, Joey Bratton here with Fit Culture Studio, and thanks for watching. I'm getting excited to launch a new video series that's going to break down various exercises and talk about proper form and technique so that you can do them safely and effectively when you're getting your workouts in. When you do a push-up, the goal is to maximize using your chest and tricep strength and minimize the pressure on your elbow joint and on your shoulder joint. So in order to do that correctly, positioning is very important, but also then thinking about where you feel it. So focusing on your mind to muscle connection there. Starting out, you want to make sure you're in a correct position with your hands and where they are in relationship to your body. So a lot of times I'll drop down to the floor and then position my hands in the correct position. Now, if my hands are too high, my elbows are a lot further behind my wrists, and my wrist is the push point. If I'm in this position and I go to push, I'm gonna put a lot of tension in my elbows, and that's gonna cause strain and potential injury. So the first correction there is to move the hands back to get to the point where my elbows are now directly above the wrist. You can also do this if I have a narrow grip, which isn't too narrow from that point, but I'm gonna move my elbows in so that they fall directly above the wrist. If I go to a wide stance push-up, I'm also gonna be aware of where my elbows are in relation to the wrist. So you can do a variety of different widths of push-up stance, but the most neutral position is arms just a little outside of the shoulders, far enough down on the body to where the elbows can be directly above the palm. And then I'm gonna start out by doing it from the knees. That's a scaled version. And I'm gonna press myself all the way up, trying to focus on using my chest and triceps as much as possible. And I wanna relax and draw my shoulders down and not use my shoulders to do the work. I am gonna use my shoulders my muscles around the shoulders to help stabilize the shoulder, but I also want to make sure, again, that I'm not straining and feel tight in the shoulders. Another thing that people do when they do the push-ups is they might have their hands a little bit too high and then their elbows are out to the side. And so when they come up, their arms are too high and their elbows are pointed out. And again, when you push the elbows out like that and go to press yourself back up, you're gonna feel a lot of tension in the elbow joint and in the shoulders. Another common mistake with push-ups is that people will get their arms way out in front of them and just kind of drop down. And because the arms are so far out in front of them, they're positioning themselves to where their shoulders are gonna do the main movement and the main work there, and they're gonna deactivate the chest and triceps. So to prevent that, again, that starting position is one of the most important things, because if I have my hands down, it kind of pulls my shoulders down. From there, when I think about coming up into the push-up, I wanna keep my core as strong as possible so that I have a flat line with my body, and I'm stabilizing my core so that I'm also stabilizing my spine so I don't have impact on my back and my spine. And then a push-up from the toes is more advanced, but it's essentially the same thing. As you lower your body to the ground, you wanna keep a nice straight line and flat back. Thanks for checking out this video. For more information about what we do at Fit Culture, you can check out our website at fitculturestudio.com. And you're always welcome to also give us a call at area code 530-265-5342.